Hey, Knowsy Neighbors fans, it's Jessica Carden.
And Chad Murdock.
And Grayson and Sabrina from Murdock Manwaring Company, a real estate group at Keller Williams Realty East Idaho, your Knowsy Neighbors. So we are here tonight because tonight is the media night because the opening of Deck the Falls.
Deck the Falls, something that the community needs to know more about.
Yes, it's so cool. If you didn't know, they didn't happen last year, but the year before, they project...
Was the first year.
The first year, right? They tried to do it in 2018, that we found out today, and they couldn't, and they got it in 2019, but then there was COVID, so now it's back. And so we're right now in the Westbank, and right across from the beautiful falls.
The beautiful falls.
And they project a Christmas movie onto the falls.
A little animation. Sounds like they make a new one every year.
Yes, customized.
Yep.
So very cool.
Yeah, very cool. And I mean, they took this idea from a place in Germany where they were able to Budapest, yeah. Yeah, Hungary. So they were able to cast a movie onto this building.
Yeah.
And they said, how can we do that? And they have it to where it's on the falls. I didn't even know something like this was possible.
I didn't either.
The falls act as a true canvas. I mean, it is a perfect video screen for them to do what they're going to do.
And they had to do all the mapping and make sure it fits and all the angles.
We're the perfect
to make it
community for something like this.
It is awesome. And so they've been putting this together. So they've got all these amazing local sponsors that have helped financially get it together. So it's free.
Yeah.
It's free. And it's it starts next week.
Yep. It's the 20th through the 23rd. So Monday through Thursday. It's 6 to 8:30. And it's every 30 minutes. And so you see the show. I mean, we have a tradition of looking at lights every year, and this will be part of our new tradition to do this as well. In the Westbank here, they have vendors, they have hot chocolate, they have kettle corn, a whole bunch of cool things you can buy and get warm while you go out and
wait for the next
Deck the Falls.
And wait for the next one. So we're going to go out and show you kind of what it looks like as it starts. So let's go this way.
But we can only show the first 30 seconds, and then we're going to have to cut it off.
We're not going to give it away. So they've got they call this the little Christmas video. They have all the little Santa displays, which is really cool.
Oh, and Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Oh yeah, and Santa and Mrs.
are here,
Claus.
And I think they're even going to come back next week.
So this is a great place to come in and have your kids have kind of an experience, meet Santa, get to watch the movie, hang out till the next show.
And not very often you get to meet Mrs. Claus.
No, she's kind of an elusive gal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we've got here. So as you come out,
we're actually following Mr.
Mr.
Claus and Mrs. Claus.
So it's right here at the falls, at as Chad calls the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Is it the turnaround? I don't know if it's a turnaround.
It's the cul-de-sac.
Whatever it is, you come right out of the Westbank, and you can see, if you guys can see out here, you can already see it's kind of projecting onto the falls.
And a lot of people come out here in the summer, but this doesn't turn off in the winter.
No. These falls
it's still going, and it's still loud.
Time. And so you come out, and I think they've got a little, and if you didn't mention, it's free. So your kids can come out, because let's see if we can see from right here. So if you can see out here, they project right out onto the falls, right out there, and there's a whole movie that runs right out on that. So let's walk down this way.
And there's speakers down there as well.
So let's walk this way. If I fall on video,
that is a great blooper.
Woo!
I'll probably be the one that falls.
That's what would happen to me. Let's walk down this way. So they have to have super high, super hooty projectors and map it all out. But they have some pretty big sponsors out here. So you come out to Lookout Point. So if you guys can see right here, so what we'll do is we'll show a little bit of it, but then we have to cut it off. But again, reminder, this is all next week, the 20th through the 23rd. Starts at 6 p.m., runs till 8:30, every 30 minutes. Come out and check it out. All right, we're going to show you a little bit out here.
I mean, who would have thought?
Amazing.
You could do that on our beautiful falls.
I mean, and this is the quintessential Idaho Falls shot.
And you see they have like a curtain, so I mean, it's like they've created a stage where the curtain's open. You see that, Jess?
It's amazing. Yeah? So So amazing. And they had to specially map it for the size and all, you know, and put the animations to fit in that area. But yeah, they've got, if you're coming out to see the lights, if you haven't been also, by the way, if you haven't been down the Japanese garden, they have that all completely lit along with the lights along the river. But I mean, it is a really cool place. You could walk all the way down from here and see all the Christmas lights down the Japanese Falls.
Yep, it's a great walk. It's a little chilly. Dress warm. Dress warm.
Have some hot chocolate. You know, kids, bring your family.
Oh yeah. Well, and you can park just really close.
Yeah. Really, really cool. All right. We're only going to show a little bit at the beginning. Well, we probably maybe, should we not even show it?
We can just give a little bit of idea. It depends on when it starts. I think they're, and I don't know how well the sound can be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just wrap it up. Right. I mean, this is kind of an idea of what it looks like.
At least you guys get an idea. It is awesome. Again, next week.
Yeah, 20th through the 23rd at the front of the Westbank. And come and see another reason why Idaho Falls is such a great place to live.
FYI, this is what we know. Idaho Falls is the only completely carbon-free energy city in the I don't know in the world, but in the United States. And these falls are the reason.
Oh yeah. And big thanks to Andex and Andy Johnson and his crew for doing this. I mean, he mentioned a lot of the sponsors that said, you know, were the main reason, but I mean, this really wouldn't happen without Andy and Andex.
Vision, and it's really cool. So, all right, get down here, deck the falls, check it out. I've got a link right here in the video.
All right, sounds good.
This is Jessica Carden
and Chad Murdock
with Murdock Manwaring Company. Your nosy neighbors, keeping you
in the know. Merry Christmas.